So actually, my name is Alex, and it's a pleasure to be here in the Silicon Valley today. And second of all, I know you're all a bit tired by now, and number 17 by now. So, and there's less of you as far as I see in the audience, which is completely normal. And I was planning to start with a question, but if you listen to one of the guys before and listen to him carefully, there was a decent pitch. You should know by now that there's a World Cup, Football World Cup being held in Russia right now, and you'll have the same one in 8 years here in the United States. But what you already have before that happens is millions of soccer fans here in the US. Because football, as we know it, or soccer, as you know it, has gotten global. And it's the same across the world. It's the same in China, millions of fans there. Millions of fans of soccer in Indonesia, India, Arabic countries, Latin America, and so on. And it's because those people are not about, what they care about is not their national teams. It's not their local teams. It's a dozen of major football clubs packed with money, packed with talent, packed with everything. They're based in Europe, but they're not European anymore. Their fan base is, most of all, it's around the world. And by the way, American investors are buying them one by one. And so those numerous fans, they are passionate. They're as similar as people from China and Mexico can be. There's a problem about them. They need to talk. They need to communicate to each other. They need to share their opinion. They need to be appreciated for that opinion. And that's what every fan out there has. Like developers, they have their Stack Overflow, which is huge, and it's around the world. Everyone has it. Amateur investors, film lovers, book lovers, even the beer lovers have their own communities, except sports fans, except soccer fans. There's a reason for that, obviously. Big players are too big, small players are too small. Social networks and mainstream media like ESPN or Facebook or Google, they just don't want to build communities, they don't want to specialize on it, they don't have any expertise in that. And smaller fan sites, they're just the ones that don't have the resources for that to deliver the product constantly. What we do is fit in the middle. We fill in this gap. We've been connecting fans since 2016, actually. And for example, if you're a Manchester United fan living in the US and you speak English, you want to read in English, there's an app for you. If you're a guy living in Egypt, you talk Arabic, you read in Arabic, and you're a fan of FC Barcelona or Real Madrid, there's another app for you, or a website, or an mailing list, or a chatbot. Whatever you want it, we got it for you the way you want it. And it's been working. It's been actually proving the concept right. We have 5 million people using our products every month. They actually leave 500,000 commands and messages every month there. And it's growing. And we know how to build it. It's not that we build it from scratch, or not that we build it on an empty place. We have been doing this successfully in Russia. We have built the largest sports community there. And it's actually profitable, by the way. And the same team of product managers, designers, developers, programmatic guys is bringing this out there to the world. And yeah, these guys actually let us earn. These guys actually, by providing by showing the apps to them exclusively, that's the 80K per month we're getting from them. But we could grow faster. We can do a lot more. We can monetize them much better. And we could scale beyond soccer. It's not the communities in sports are limited to soccer exclusively. There's betting also coming to the US sooner than the World Cup, and soon to be legalized here. Esports, as global, as fast growing, we also do that. And that's actually what we need money for now. We don't look for an immediate investment right now. We'll be out there for that in Q4. 2018, like autumn this year. And from 3 to 5 million, Series A. But we're still open to hearing any ideas, any suggestions, any opinions on that you might have. And what we're looking for now is partnerships. Partnerships with any platforms that could help us monetize those guys, help us distribute our products across the globe faster, help us deliver it, help us earn more money from it, and make the product even better than it is. So if you have any ideas about that, please don't hesitate to hit me up as soon as I'm down the stage. I hope I will not fall when I'm getting back from there. And thank you very much for your time.